Hello everyone! In my car, like in others, there is an air conditioning system which, due to prolonged use, can develop a musty odor. The issue is that dust, dirt, and moisture accumulate in the hidden pipes under the car's dashboard and on the evaporator. This can eventually lead to the growth of bacteria and mold. Experts recommend cleaning the car's air conditioner at least twice a year. However, for most cars, this is not feasible without removing the dashboard. As a result, aerosol foam cleaners for air conditioning systems have become increasingly popular. The task of these cleaners is to use a long tube to reach the evaporator and, with the help of foam, dislodge all the dust, mold, and dirt, which will then drain through the air conditioning system's drainage hole. I had never cleaned my car's air conditioner before, so I believe a lot of dirt has accumulated there, especially since an unpleasant odor lingers after turning off the climate control system until the evaporator dries. Purchased a foam cleaner that comes with a long tube and a nozzle for more effective foam spraying. According to the instructions, you should spray the foam directly onto the evaporator using the tube. To reach it, it is recommended to do this through the drainage hole used for condensate drainage. However, since I would have to lift the carpet in my car to access this hole, I decided to take a simpler route and try to reach the evaporator through the air intake duct. I removed the glove compartment and found the fan resistor. I disconnected the wire harness and removed the screw that held it in place. After removing the resistor, I could insert the cleaner's tube directly to the evaporator through the hole that had formed. To see how effectively the foam cleaner worked, I decided to use a Chinese endoscope. Although the image quality it provided wasn't the best, I could still see the evaporator. I first assessed the condition of the evaporator with the endoscope and found significant dirt buildup in some areas. I then shook the aerosol cleaner and tried to direct the tube to the dirtiest parts of the evaporator. I monitored the tube's position using the endoscope and applied approximately 2/3 of the foam cleaner to the evaporator. I sprayed the remaining foam into all the air ducts. Next, I left the car for 10 minutes. During this time, the foam gradually dissolved, carrying away dust and mold, which would then drain through the air conditioning system's drainage hole. A word of caution: I do not recommend pouring cleaner into the air ducts, as any water that accumulates there will drip directly onto the wiring, control modules, relays, and fuses. After some time, I reinstalled the fan resistor, started the car, and turned the blower to maximum to expel any remaining moisture from the air conditioning system and ventilate the interior. I did not turn on the air conditioner. Our goal is to dry the evaporator and ducts. Thus, I let the car run at idle for 10-20 minutes. Through the drainage hole, you can monitor the process of eliminating moisture from the system. After 15 minutes, nothing was draining through the drainage hole anymore, but through the vents, I could still see some remaining water. After cleaning and drying the air conditioning system, I can't say that there was a lot of dirt in the foam. Perhaps it washed away some sand and dust, but the clumps of dirt I saw with the endoscope couldn't be removed by the foam. This observation was confirmed when I found videos online of professionals conducting experiments by spraying similar foam on removed evaporators, and it couldn't clean anything. This raises questions about the effectiveness when applying the cleaner blindly through the drainage hole or air ducts. The conclusion is evident. If you decide to clean the evaporator, it should only be done by completely removing it. These aerosol cleaners are at best for antibacterial treatment or peace of mind.